Hi guys, Mark here. I will continue on M127 build, and today on the agenda we got two things. Alternator, that's a pretty guy in a box, as well as the new regulator for it, as I couldn't get the alternator with the built-in regulator, and that's the route I'm definitely gonna take. I will use the built-in unit, do away with the separate regulator on the side. Just try to eliminate points of failure. Here's the old unit. As you can see, quite rusted. I don't expect this unit to produce any power. It hardly turns. I hope I'll be able to take that pulley and get it refinished. So as you probably notice, I'm not going to be putting that pulley on today. That will need to be refinished, so that will probably take a day or two to have it ready. Anyway, I will put the camera on the stand and get cracking here. So what we got, I think I'm gonna put my gloves. As you can see there in the background, there's my newly refinished mount. It came out really nice. I was surprised. It's but anyway, actually I wasn't. I was expecting that kind of results. I would do it again if it didn't come out this way. Anyway, let's go back to the alternator. Let's get cracking here. So definitely we'll get something going. What that looks like, what is it, 21 there? That's not. So let's grab 21. Yeah, no, I was wrong. It's got to be 22 then. So let's grab a 22. And you know what? We're not going to fool around and try to lock it. Since I'm not using this alternator anymore, I'm just going to bring a big Bertha and get this guy out. And that's it. This. Not even a little hiccup. This guy is so powerful. Wow. Anyway, so we got this. I wonder if this. I wonder if this guy is gonna. It wasn't that bad actually. I did have it soaked in some stuff, so probably gonna have to use a puller here. Shoot, I gotta go to the basement. I gotta go grab a puller, so I'm gonna pause for 1 second as I go get the tool. Okay, so I'm back here with the puller. Let's put this guy on, and like I said, the whole thing was soaking overnight, so I hope I won't have much trouble taking it off. Okay, just line it up nicely. Okie dokie. I think that's 17. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's coming. Oops, slipped. See, it's not. This is not centering, doesn't have this centering hole. I'm just gonna go slow and try to hold it. It's off. Okay, good stuff. That wasn't too hard. I think that penetrating fluid did the job overnight. So as you can see, this looked like, oh look, it went all the way down. So that's good. That's well, okay, good stuff. All I gotta do is just clean this and refinish. I don't know. I may actually use a single shaft pulley, since I'm not gonna be using the AC here or anything like it. All I need is a single shaft, for as long as everything lines up on the engine, of course, right? Okay, now I gotta take the fan off as well, because I don't have that unless I buy the newer style. But actually I like those old style fans. You know, they seems to be much more like much beefier than those new aluminum ones. And this is kind of soft. Okay, this is coming off as, oh, this is beautiful. I wasn't, you know what, to tell you the truth, I wasn't expecting that thing to come off so easy. It's just, it's already rocking back and forth, so I may not even need the puller there. Let me just make sure, yeah, everything is, so, oh yeah, okay, good stuff. So, wow, you know what, this will just need a nice cleaning, and then maybe after, I'm gonna bead blast, I'm gonna clean it, and then bead blast it after. This is gonna come out like new. This piece is gonna come, wow, I can't believe it in such a good shape. I mean, it's dirty as hell, but after cleaning, this will come like new, because there's no scuffs on it, or and there's bits of paints here. Somebody look like an engine paint or whatever. Anyway, oh whoa, what's in that old alternator? Wow. All kinds of garbage in there. You probably won't see it on the camera, but yeah, it doesn't look too healthy, and rust everywhere anyway. Well, it's probably worth a few bucks as a cord to someone. For now, I'm just gonna put it away, and that's all I need from it. Yeah, okay. So done with this. I recover my pulley and my fan. So now, now what I can do is, you know what? Maybe put the bracket on the engine. So what we got here? We're not gonna need the pulley, put it back in the box. Now, let's put the, okay, so get some anti-seize, and let's put that bracket on the engine. As you can see, that's newly refinished. This is the bracket, original 127 bracket. Some people were saying may not fit, but you know what, it was 127 part, and it came off 127 engine. I did not have it. My engine and my package did not come with that bracket. I had to get it, but I looked it up in the parts manual and all different online manuals and stuff, and that's the number I was coming up. So that's what I got. It's 127 135 0955. Sorry, 155. 127 155 0955. That's the number. Okay, so we'll put that on. Maybe, you know what I do? Maybe I'm just gonna move the camera so you can see you can get the engine view there. It's not, see if that's where it's gonna go. Right, so just gonna get the bolts. Those are M8s 125. You know what? I think they are 40s. I will measure it right now, and they are. Huh. One sec. Get the washers on. Take them off. So. Yes, I was correct. That's correct. They are 40s. So M8 125 thread pitch, and 40 millimeters long. So two of these guys. The old ones were so rusted that, you know, I don't even want to bother and stuff. Yes, I know they're not gonna be this beautiful yellow as all the other stuff, but that's the way it is, and that's the way it's gotta be. I can't wait a week or 10 days now to get two bolts. So they are zinc plated, it's just silver, not yellow. Okie dokie. Got these guys coated here. Okay, the other one, I got them coated, I got the threads coated in the anti-seize. So if I ever have to take them off, or anybody else needs to take them off, they are protected, they're well protected. So what we're gonna do, remove this box away and put the bracket in. Should be able to put it in by hand as I clean the threads prior. Yeah. Just gotta grab a socket so I can. Okay, here's the socket. Here is extension and see how easy when you clean the threads prior, it's just a winning all the way. Everything you can thread everything by hand. There's no struggle here. So that's the way I like to do it. So there's a lock washer on it. You don't have to go crazy. You don't want to strip those. Okie dokie. So that's in place. Looking pretty, I gotta say. I like it. It's starting to take a proper look now. Okay, let's go back to the table, and we're gonna prep the alternator here. Maybe put that thing aside. We'll prep the alternator. Okay, so where's the box? The box is right here. What do we got? I think I mentioned it earlier. I got the Bosch remanufactured unit AL74X. This is a 55 amp unit, and I wasn't able to get this one with the built-in regulator S1 already. So I had to purchase this unit, which was meant for an external regulator, but this can be also outfitted with the internal unit. So I purchased the regulator for it separately. It cost a little more, but what you can do, that's the way it is. So the Bosch part number again here for the alternators AL74X, and that's the Bosch remanufactured unit. I really like this stuff. If you know what, it doesn't even compare with those local shop rebuilds. You get a lot of new parts in it. Basically, like the core is old. Yes, I agree. The winding and stuff inside are old. From the core, right? But everything else is proper. If you look in the back, you can't see it, but all the connections, and internal parts, all the screws and terminals, all this stuff is new. Like, no local shop will do this, unless of course you pay them a fortune to do it. So, like, again, you see all the screws there, like inside, all the contacts and stuff. It's all new stuff. That's Bosch remanufactured. I like this stuff. It's a few dollars more, but no headaches in the long run. So that's, again, if anyone needs it, maybe put it up closer so you can see it. Again, that's the part number, as well as the Bosch number, I think internal number or whatever it is. And this is the unit that did not come, like I said, did not come with the built-in regulator. What we're gonna do, we're gonna remove that piece, the contactor for the external regulator, and replace that with the internal unit. That's the part number here, 119-731-1090, and this is a Bosch part number. I guess Mercedes as well. It's just the regulator. Comes in a pretty box, but it's just a simple regulator. Anyway, so that's what you get in the box. And this one was well, the alternator was remanufactured in Germany, and the regulator, well, I wasn't that lucky. The box got printed on it, Karlsruhe, Germany, but the unit itself was actually made in Taiwan. So I guess the box is made in Germany, but the unit is made in Taiwan. Well, good combination. Anyway, so what we're gonna do now is, what do we need here? I have those again. I'm working here in a garage and a bit in the basement on some other project. I gotta go get my secured. See, I see you will need 2 secure Torx for this. I got regular Torx here, so I'm gonna pause for 1 second again, go run my secure Torx, get my secure Torx, and I see you again. Okay, I'm back. What you will need here is the to open this guys up. It's the security Torx, the one with the hole in the middle, and it's a T20. Don't try to force the regular guy in, as you will kind of damage the whole unit, the whole screw, and won't be able to do it. I should be able to do this by hand, you know, actually. It's not that hard. Let me just grab the other socket, and yeah, I got a little handle for it, so okay, take that guy off, and maybe take this off so I don't hurt myself here. I think I will remember not to connect the battery. Okay. Now I got some classical music going there in the background. It kind of calms me down. I like to work here in the garage on all those different projects and listen to some classical music. You know, it's very relaxing and soothing for me, fixing stuff and this. So anyway, this is regulator-less brush set. As you can see, there's nothing to it. You know, just exact the other one, the new unit. You got brushes. You know what? I wouldn't even say that those original brushes, maybe even a little longer. That's what it looks like. It's a little more tension on this guy. Yeah, well, a little less, but longer brushes. Maybe a softer material. I don't know. They're both brand new anyway. So now what we need to do is position it correctly. See, another thing I would like to point out here. You get, with this, I'm going to remove my phone just to show you, because this is important. I think it's, if you look inside there, see how nice and clean the commutator is, because it's brand new. This is not some banged up unit that somebody cleaned it with the stone. This is a new piece. That's what you get when you buy a remanufactured units, like factory remanufactured. So again, I've been saying this, but I say it again. It's well worth the money. It's worth every penny you spend extra above the regular unit. It's money well spent. Headache free use after that. So anyway, we'll put this guy back in. You know what, this clip, just make sure this clip is a little different though here, but I don't think I have to bend it. As you can see, the old units got a like a really stiff clip here that makes the contact inside the alternator, and this guy here, it's got a short clip. Now what's the height? Gotta compare the height. Oh, the height, actually the height is about the same. If you look, yes, so I don't have to adjust nothing. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see it. I'm gonna try to put it in front of the camera side by side. If you got this like this, as you can see, this guy, they're about the top of this guy here equals this top right here. So the contact point is at the same point. Okay, put this away, put this back, put this guy in, and then just put this on. Oops. To make sure I'm in the, sorry, you know what, I will show you that in a second. I can't see it well if the alternator is facing the camera. Gotta see inside, so I line up the contact points properly. I don't want to squeeze the brushes for no reason. Okay, I think I got it now. So now I had it quite a distance away, almost all the way to the outer wall. I don't want to squeeze the brushes out on an angle. I want them to slide straight in without an obstruction. Now just put this screw in, and while holding it straight, and you can put the second screw in. Yeah. Okay, and so that wasn't too hard, was it? Now all we have to do is okay, this is tight. This is tight. All we have to do is put this guy on the engine. Yeah, everything turns nice and free. Okay, good stuff. So now I had to get a new bolt that's same for the alternator. This one is M8 125 thread pitch, 100 millimeters long, and I could not get the regular bolt. All they had was the Allen style, like so hex style. Then okay, let's put it on. Let's put this on the engine. Okay, I will show you that one sec. I'm running out of hands at the moment. Okay, so all right. This is in. Oh, it fits perfect. You know what? That 100 mil bolt. You will see it in a second. Oh, that's perfect. Just clears, and you have a few mils after that. Okay, so that's how it works out. Right there, you can see the bolt is in, and the other end is in. I'm not gonna tighten it all the way. It's secure. It's kind of resting on a stand now. As my tensioner, I cannot put the tensioner on yet, since I just got that piece, and I need to clean it and paint it. So I will clean it tonight, and probably paint it tomorrow, and then I may, you know what, I don't know, because if I drop it off to get this zinc coated, it's gone for a week. I may just paint it black. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. We'll see. I may just do it myself. This way it's ready tomorrow. Anyway, so that's about it. Because as you know, the fan, I have to clean the fan, and I will probably be blasted. And the same with the pulley. I need to clean the pulley, and I will either get it powder coated or painted. I haven't decided yet, so definitely I will post an update as soon as I got the pieces ready to go on. I will put an update there. Okay, good stuff, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope this is gonna help someone in the future. Again, this was a 55 amp 55 amp alternator, replacing the 35 amp older unit, and this guy does it all. Now you don't have to worry. If you do want to run your AC and all other kind of stuff, then this guy will be able to handle all the power requirements that you may have on our Pagoda or 280 SE, SEL, and all the 108, 109 cars. That applies to all. And the best part is that with this alternator, everything fits. There's no modifications needed to the mechanical part. Everything fits, as you can see right there in the bracket. It fits like a glove. With the part numbers that I provided you with, it's a direct replacement. I will have another clip about the wiring it now, because now the wiring is direct. You no longer need to run or cannot even run the external regulators, so the wires are all going direct. No more you're losing whole whack of macaroni off your engine bay. Anyway, update is coming. Thank you, guys.